Indonesian customs has plenty of video like this. Drug mules caught trafficking. These smugglers from Iran swallowed their cargo, easily seen on an X-ray. 900 grams of methamphetamine, all wrapped in plastic. For that amount, they now face possible execution under Indonesia's harsh death penalty for drug trafficking.
Here at the Jakarta International Airport, there has been a huge jump in the number of drug traffickers getting caught. Customs officials say more than 140% rise in drug cases, and most of those came from Iran.
Indonesia used to be a transit point for drugs, but it is now a major drug destination. In the last 5 years, there has been a 30% rise in drug use, most of the growth in methamphetamines. In fact, police believe Indonesia was once the world's largest meth producer, known locally as syabu. But a recent crackdown on domestic labs increased the demand for imports, and the trade has taken a new twist with the recruitment of Iranians as drug mules. We used to see a lot of ethnic Chinese from Hong Kong, but that has changed. We now see many coming from the Middle East, and particularly Iran, says Indonesia's head of customs. If the drugs are coming from the Middle East, they tend to use locals from that area to be traffickers. It's easier to find them and recruit. It's also influenced by the difference in price. They can sell it for so much more here. This group of Iranian women turned out to be carrying the biggest meth haul last year. 27 kilograms or 60 pounds of methamphetamine and 5 gallons or 23 liters in liquid form. Another Iranian woman stuffed an oxygen tank intended for medical use with drugs. Police estimate a street value of more than $9 million. Indonesia's top cop on drugs insists he will push for maximum punishment of traffickers. We want to scare them so they won't do it again, he says. Just like neighboring countries, both Singapore and Malaysia have this policy. We hope that the syndicates will never dare to try to get into our country. For many smugglers, however, it is clearly not a deterrent. Atika Schubert, CNN, Jakarta.